back at the pass. It's 5:30 in the evening. I'm gonna try and get a few miles in tonight. See how we go. I left Monarch Pass on the west route through the Collegiates with the sun shining. Little did I know that within 24 hours all this would change, and this would be one of the wettest stretches I had encountered so far. So I've eaten lunch and now I'm just lying here on my backpack, enjoying a little time, a little rest in the intermittent sun. I'm pretty sure out over there I can hear thunder. It's not the direction I'm going in, but still, it could move in this direction and I don't want it to. Less than 24 hours since Monarch Pass saw me donning rain gear with the threat of rain that turned into a thunderstorm. Four p.m. .52. I sat under a tree for about 45 minutes and now decided it's cleared enough that I can start walking again. I set up my tent for the night just in time for the next rainstorm to come and the fog to roll in. The next day, the sky looked both menacing and hopeful. Do you like my chances of not getting caught in a thunderstorm? It just came from all the way up there. Woo! Thunder and very good lightning and rain in that direction, and thunder coming from that direction too. But then in that direction, let's see if that can stay and the weather doesn't move in. So that's there. My trail starts around there. I avoided this time. I don't know. To Cottonwood Pass. Apart from the fact that this is mosquito hell and that there's a good hour of hiking day left, this would be an amazing place to camp at. So I have to cross this. It looks pretty rapid, but not too deep. So we're going to give it a try. See how this goes. Would you want to be camped in this? Because I am. Good morning. As you can tell by the sound, it's raining outside. So I've decided to have a tent morning. I checked the weather on my Garmin and it's supposed to ease a little bit around 10 o'clock and it's meant to be raining through till the afternoon and then it's meant to get better. So my theory is I just hang out in my tent until maybe an hour or two. It's currently almost 6 and then I will pack it up, start walking, and hopefully later this afternoon have a chance to dry stuff out. So that's the plan. Tent morning chai. So good. Should say heaps good, heaps good. After my tent morning, I have started walking. Well, so we'll see how today goes. Whether it rains on me, thunderstorms, how much. Because today was meant to be the worst day. So we'll see. You may not be able to tell, but these are moose prints on trail. Super hoping I see one from a distance. So I only made it just over an hour before the first rain shower has come in. Don't know how long it'll last. We'll see how long I'll be sitting here. But I've rigged up my umbrella in the tree. So it's pretty good. Let's see if that lasts too. I decided the rain wasn't that heavy, so I could try walking in the rain. Put my rain pants on. Oops, you can't see that. Put my rain pants on. And now walking in the rain. Let's see how this goes. There is a bear about 200 yards ahead. And walk slowly and see if it continues when I get up there. So I've made it up to where the bear was on trail and I can't see where it went. So rather than surprise a bear, if it's not scared by my very, very bright umbrella, I'm also going to scare it. Hey bear! Hey bear! And hopefully I don't get eaten by a bear. Hey bear! Hopefully it is now running away. Would have liked to have seen it, but since I didn't know where it went, I would rather scare it away. So I found the bear. It's about 200 yards in front of me, continuing to walk on trail. So just going in the same direction as me. This should be fun. So while following a bear, like an idiot, I missed a switchback. And so I had to turn around and go find it. So now I'm no longer following a bear or a bear trail. I'm back on the actual trail. And hopefully the bear's in the other direction. So the trail is going there, around there, and you may not be able to see it, but let me zoom in. There's the trail over there, going up there. Surrounded by cloud, so much so it won't focus. But over there, blue sky. If only I could peek through the clouds and get to it. Made it to the top of Hope Pass. That was a lie. It was actually Lake Anne Pass. How to get over this cornice? That's the question. Didn't feel like going over that cornice because that looks steep. So instead, I scrambled down there. We're about to try glissading. Bumpy. And we stopped. Let's keep going. There's more to go. Glissading. Maybe once we get going. Whee! The fastest way down. Oh no, we're gonna stop again. Oh no! Keep going. Whee! And now we've stopped. And now I have to walk again. So sad. Lake Anne. So this is my view from where I camped. And today's prediction was of a glorious day. In fact, it is meant to be 31 degrees in the little town of Twin Lakes, which is the other side of the pass that I have to climb, only 7 or 8 miles away. 31 degrees Celsius, which is like around 90 Fahrenheit. I question that at the moment, but we'll see. And we'll see how climbing this pass goes. Whether I get rained on, thunderstormed on, can see anything, freeze to death. The sun is there. One can only assume trying to burn off all the clouds. You can probably just see the ridgeline in there. Is the pass that I have to climb. So I made it to the junction of Hope Pass. This is where my climb begins. So it is 2.4 miles to the top with almost 2,500 feet of elevation gain, which is close to a 20% gradient. If that means nothing to you without doing math in your head like me, it is almost 4Ks to the top and 750 meters elevation gain. So I just got caught making the video by a guy and his dog who was waiting for 3 teenage boys to come down. I'm out of breath already. This is not good. So it is 7:22 on normal backcountry terrain. 2 miles could be done in about 50 minutes. Let's see how long this actually takes me. I'm guessing a good hour and a half. Actually, it's 2.4 miles. I'm going for 2 hours. This is going to take me 2 hours. 7:22. Let's see if I'm right or not. Made it to the top of Hope Pass. It is 9:12. So I came from way down in there, and that was the valley I came from yesterday from Lake Anne, the Eden Pass. Now to head down to Twin Lakes. 30 degrees today, they said. I question this. Morning. Okay.
I made it down to Twin Lakes, where surprisingly the day actually did get warmer. I didn't take much footage of Twin Lakes, but it was a cute little town. The general store has everything a hiker needs, and we stayed at the Windmark cabins, which were amazing.